What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you did not know. So we're back again once again for another video. This time we're doing a mock draft. We're going to be going over the Bears. Hopefully not too much craziness happens because the Bears, let's be honest, they're in line for a quarterback. So they could be trying to make some pitches for Deshaun Watson. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know what deal would actually be very appealing to the Texans. I really feel like only the Dolphins and if the Jags are crazy and want to give up that first pick are the only teams that really have anything to offer for Watson. But I mean, no, we've seen crazier things happen in the NFL. So very well might. There we go, words. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a look at their pending free agents, their cap situation, kind of get an idea what maybe they will be able to do. That way we could kind of devise how we want to go about this draft, and then we'll have a mock draft. Good old times. But go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. It's always much appreciated, much obliged, helps the video out a ton. So I do hope that you will do that. I will be streaming a walk the mock today, so if you want to take part in that, then kapow, use code BROSHMO at walkthemock.com, become a premium member, and then you could pick a team in that live stream and mock against me. It's always a ton of fun. I think we're going to just do one round this time around, but we'll include trades. So yeah, it'll be a ton of fun. So all caps, BROSHMO. As you can see here, I got the Bears, but let's take a look at their free agents. Allen Robinson, let's fit. He's getting tagged. There's no way. I don't think they're going to get a deal, but I think they're going to somehow work a trade. They're going to tag and trade him. I just don't think they let him walk for free. Going through further free agents, Mitch Trubisky, don't bring him back. I will say that the Bears need to do something like it. If I don't even know. Can you trade up into that top 10, top 8, top 6, top 5? Necessarily that might be what it takes to get one of the top quarterbacks here. Or do you maybe hope Mac Jones falls to you? And I think that's what we're going to kind of do. I don't want to give up too much draft capital. Looking at the other free agents, I'm really not too concerned. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about these free agents because the Bears currently are $1 million under the cap. I already made a couple of cuts. Hicks, which unfortunately I love Hicks, but he is 32. He's coming off a down season by his standards. So I mean, what he frees up almost $9 million. So a bulk of that. Jimmy Graham, I should say. I think this just kind of makes sense. They have Colt Kmet. You can maybe look at some other guys like maybe Massey or Leno, probably Massey, but realistically, you could maybe they could probably keep both those guys because it's not like they were terrible. They weren't bad by any means, but you can improve upon that position. And I believe Massey was hurt some of the year, I believe. Maybe it was Leno. Actually, let's check that out real quick. Season feels so long ago now. It was Massey, okay. So yeah, and Massey, when he was available, he actually played particularly well. Leno, a bit better. I'm a bit higher on Leno, so I think getting rid of Massey would be more likely, or restructuring the contract, like I said. But I'd still try to attack the tackle position somewhere in the draft. And like I said, it frees up. You're at $16 million. You could easily restructure some of these contracts, but in terms of draft, I'm hoping Mac Jones falls to me. If not, then well, shoot. Maybe tackle or receiver. Those are kind of the other two options. I do assume that they're going to make they're going to have Allen Robinson tagged. But what will they get back in a trade back? I'm just going to assume Allen Robinson, they work out something, and he's on the team next year. But I still want to improve the receiver position, at least to the future. I mean, again, until free agency is really underway, all we're working with is assumptions here, so it's kind of hard. But let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Also, I'm allowed to accept one trade through this mock draft. I will not be allowed to seek one out. It has to be one offered to me. So let's get this party started. Will anyone in the top 6 offer me anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Well, Zach Wilson going at... So I'm using the Draft Network's player rankings. It's a different big board they have on here. So, yeah. Oh, they want to move up one. No, why would they want... I might do that. It's not like they have Carson Wentz. Why would they get a quarterback? I mean, I already accepted, so... Yeah, they went to get Jenkins. Trey Lance is still available? Oh, golly gee. What is this? What is this draft? I mean, hey, dude. Baron Browning's in the first round. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this draft board? Oh, that's incredibly wild. Hey, man. We lucked out. Again, dude, crazy things happen in the draft, so we'll see. I'm glad I could switch between boards. I don't know how that maybe affects Mac Jones going to... Okay, wow. 35 to Atlanta. So I don't know how that affects how the simulator goes, so... But very interesting. A lot of... Looks like some quality edge rushers still on the board. Here, I'm going to go to my big board so I get an idea of who are my top guys available. Let's see. Walker Little's nice. Wide receiver. Tylan Wallace. Okay. Yeah, we might just go in the 3rd round. Since we're, again, assuming... Allen Robinson's on the team with the franchise tag. Other areas we go. We could improve the corner position. Just because Kyle Fuller, I feel he hasn't really played his best since signing a new contract. But I mean, I guess Tyson Campbell's the only one that I really like at this point. So yeah, I feel like Walker Little. I like Walker Little a ton. Which is weird, man. Just like a year and a half ago, I was adamantly against Walker Little. I was like, oh, he needs to go to guard. Weird, man. Weird how that changes things. I already accepted a trade. I picked up an extra 6. Didn't seem like much, but I mean... trading down 1, I get to pick up a 6 for a team I know that's not going to go quarterback. It's pretty nice. I wish they would let you see who's available on the board as you look, that you didn't have to exit out of the trade offer, because it kind of glitches out if you do that. If you like go to counter offer, decide you don't want to do anything, and then you resume the draft, sometimes they'll simulate your next pick, and I just don't. I don't want to deal with that. All right, here we are. My boy Josh Palmer. I'm a big Josh Palmer fan. I get that not a lot of people are. Not a ton of outside receivers here. Well, I mean Josh Palmer, but he is a work in progress. I like Ben Cleveland. This is Quinn Myers. I don't know if they've even added him yet. Shakur Brown wouldn't be bad. Joe Tryon's still available. Linebacker. Jamin Davis wouldn't be bad to pair up with Smith. I mean, dude, that's wild, dude. Trey Lance falling to us. Ludicrous, even. Looking at the big boys on the board, honestly, Tyler Shelvin's kind of appealing. Togiai. I don't know how much I believe that Togiai is a 3-down player. He's never played more than 300 snaps in a season. So there's some real concern, or at least from me, when it comes to that. I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, Tyler Shelvin won't be bad at all. Like, dude, even a down year for Hicks is still pretty solid. It's just that cap hit. Maybe they could restructure his contract. Maybe that might be a bit better. All right, who's my top guys on the board? Cleveland, Uzariki, but I don't know how much Uzariki really fits this system. I like Josh Palmer a ton, but realistically, he's probably someone you could grab somewhere on day 3. Yeah, it might be just Tyler Shelvin. Or Darius Washington. I like a Darius Washington a ton. Huh. So who was playing nickel last year for the Bears? Yeah, Skrine's gone. They had Vildor come in a few games, but he didn't look good. He's more of a developmental guy. Gibson's gone, so yeah, let's go Washington, dude. Let's address some defense. All right. We're doing things. It's nice. All right, let's kind of watch who's coming off the board here. Wow. There goes Shakur Brown. There's Ramondre. Champion Sherwood. Interesting. Jalen Darden. Oh, dude. If Jamin Davis. Oh, maybe I should have won Jamin Davis. There's no way he gets back to us. We're just waiting for him to come off the board. Oh, what the heck? Well, there goes Jamin Davis, but Tony Poljan? Oh, I don't think he goes that early. I was going to say, I want my Monty Rice either. Yeah. I guess at this point, that's the thing, dude. This linebacker class, I think it kind of falls off. You get a ton of guys either that have limited upside or limited coverage, or they limited upside, limited coverage, or they're just projects. So see how receivers going. Somebody for Hoko won't be a bad option. I like Fahoko. And I want someone that can play on the outside because I like Anthony Miller. He actually performs pretty well in the slot. Having Mooney, who could also go in between the slot and the outside, is real nice. A guy like Tamara and Terry be pretty sweet as well. But let's go Semi Fahoko. All right. So, yeah, we've done a good thing with offense. Maybe we go interior as well. Maybe we really need to address that nose tackle. Or that, just defensive line in general. And I was going to say, while there were still prospects on the board, but now they're not. Yeah, not too high on the rest of the board here. Oh, I need to take Noville off here. Yeah, we got all these 6th round picks. I mean, Tonga ain't a bad option. Strangely enough, for a bigger guy, he kind of gets pushed around in the run game. Rashid wouldn't be bad. Pretty good value here in the 6. I did want to get corner depth. That I have not done. And really probably be guys like Crochet, Wilson that have really big upside. Even Griffin. Let's see. Tackle. No. Kramer's. Aaron Banks is a solid option. He really is. Nope. let me check something out. Because Fetty's a free agent, right? So is Coward. I believe. Let's confirm these. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, Coward is. Maybe Infetti is not. No, there he is. Okay, both those guys are free agents. So maybe addressing the interior is not a bad thing. Aaron Banks, he's got more of a he's gonna be more of a high floor guy. You don't really expect too much from him. I think could be a solid starter in the league, an average starter. So I'm kind of cool with that in the 6th round. So we're back. Let's go ahead, take a look. Top guys on their board. Some good talent here. I really do. Let's go ahead with Griffin, man. Let's go ahead with Griffin. I'm trying to think. Maybe Aubrey Thomas. So, we'll go with Griffin. Griffin might very well be a better scheme fit. And then I think I'm gonna go with Tonga. Probably won't see the field much, so probably gonna have to grab some cheap free agent to really fill in at nose position, or just to get more depth around the offensive line. We got so these are some interesting guys up here. Let's take a quick look. I really like what we've done with the first. We've made solid picks, so I like it. Man, maybe we really double down on corner. I think I'm gonna double down on corner. Yeah, because who are the linebackers left right now? Ernest Jones isn't a bad option. Neither is Patty Fisher. But still, let's just bring in a veteran. That point, yeah, I think I'm gonna go Marco Wilson. Marco Wilson's got a ton of ability, a ton of athletic upside. Just he's kind of tapered off since his freshman season, unfortunately. So I think, yeah, that's it for our draft, man. I think we did a pretty solid job, dude. I think we did it. I think we did a pretty good job. Yes, Trey Lance was a steal, real big steal, wild. Yeah, so let's the trade. They traded up for Jenkins, and we ended up getting our quarterback. So for me, it really doesn't really matter. This is the more valuable position, quarterback of the future. Jenkins is a good pick though for the Colts there, and then we also picked up Elijah Griffin. But we added Walker Little, who could start there at left tackle, because I believe, does Leno have experience at right? Honestly, Walker Little we could throw on the right side anyway. Yeah, Leno's actually never started on the right side. Yeah, Walker Little could start on the right side. I'm cool with that. Banks could come in and be, at the very least, some good depth. Semi Fehoko, work in progress, but size and speed, he's got it. Darius Washington was just a very good pick at 83, in my opinion. And then, again, these are some 6th, 7th round picks. These were 6. And then we had a 7th round pick being Marco Wilson, which was pretty solid. So I think we did the best we could do. Yeah, maybe we could have done a trade that got us more draft capital, I would say. So, but I mean, regardless, we got Trey Lance. I mean, it is what it is. And again, this is all assuming if Allen Robinson comes back. But that's it for the video. Go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.